Explains why he has this undying loyalty to Robyn, which I feel like, just to say, I feel like we all know if Kody did not do the things that Robyn has asked him to do, she would not be loyal. I feel like her loyalty is conditional. And I feel like Kody, a part of me wants to say that he knows that, because Kody doesn't really cross lines with Robyn. He has crossed lines with Christine, he has crossed lines with Janelle, he has crossed lines with Meri, but I haven't seen him really cross lines with Robyn to a point where it's like, it's so disgusting and it's like so bad on TV that people have to talk about it.
Except when they had to buy the house.
I mean, but that wasn't really that bad. He just tried. He just manipulated the child.
Robyn stepped back. She stepped back because at that point she's like, okay, he really wants to buy the house. She understood that probably he's trying to buy the house for me because he has no intention probably of, being out there, for my porch life. Maybe he doesn't have any intention for that. I don't know what he's up to. But, I mean, Kody was very out of pocket.
I know, but it's not as bad. If you look at the situation that he had with Robyn to the situation he had with Meri, you can't compare the two. It's far worse with Meri.
I mean, Meri, she's on another level. Like,
she's on a different universe.
She's actually somewhere else.
Yeah.
But I feel as though if Robyn had not backed down, it would have gone there. It would have. It would have gone there. If Robyn had stood her ground and said, no, this is what I want, and this is how it's going to be, you would have seen Kody all of a sudden hanging out even with Meri to teach Robyn a lesson. Yep, he surely would have. He would have been hanging more time with Christine, but he would have found his way. Kody was totally out of pocket, and Robyn backed down.
Yeah.
She backed down, and in the end, it was like she realized, oh, well, okay, he's probably looking out for me anyway.
Yeah.
He knows that he's not going to build on that property, probably.
She chooses her fights with Kody, for sure.
So she certainly, that's when I saw that, oh, okay, Kody
has a tendency to be mean to everybody, for sure. But back to the loyalty. Kody did state that, Robyn has been, he said that Robyn has been a good sister wife. She has been loyal to the wives, whatever that means in his head. And that she has been loyal to me, like she has been 10 toes down, and she has, stuck by me. And I feel like he doesn't understand the fact that, Kody has done things to these women for them to leave him. It's not like you were some good, but it's just like that thing you were saying, she's leaving a good man, but she's not going to get a good man because a good man will see that you left a good man. And then we had that sketchy. He said some crap like that. I can't remember what it was verbatim.
And then Christine found herself a good man.
Actually, a better man. Well, he wasn't a good man to begin with.
What else could you say about that?
Yeah. So, I mean, I feel like with that whole thing, it's just like, Kody was not like this great person, and the wife just up and left him. Like, he acts as if like he did nothing wrong, and woe is me, and oh my god, they left me. Oh my god, they left me. Yeah, God, they left me. Like, no, it's not like that. Like, you actually.
And Mike Kelty talked about that. We're gonna talk about it in another video, but
yeah, like you actually did stuff to these women that made them want to leave you.
Yeah,
you have not done anything wrong to Robyn. You know what I'm saying? Like, not to the extent that's like so bad where she has to leave you.
Yeah.
Like, you took like, I feel like he was abusive financially, emotionally, mentally abusive to all the wives, and then also, sexual neglect. I mean, Meri was on a whole, that was the first time in my life that I had heard a married couple had not had sex in 12 years. And I was shocked. I came on this thing, I think it was the first time that we had ever reviewed Sister Wives. I was like, you should be having sex at least once a day.
Because this is going to be monetized.
No, you can't. If you say
S.A.?
Yeah, you say S.A., but you can say
no,
that.
well, let's just say S.
Well,
to be on the
yeah.
side.
But I was like, everybody should be having S at least once a day or something like that. Everybody's like, girl, bye. I got 5 kids. That was so hilarious. That was funny.
They were coming for Meri like, Okay, Meri, we can see that
You ain't got
you're
no
not
kids
married
and you're
you
not
got no
married.
kids."
So, yeah, that might work for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, that
You were like, we can kind of do it a few times a day. You were so disturbed about
I'm
the
like,
fact
how
that
do you-
people are not having.
especially in a
It
marriage,
was so
because
funny. People came in with their personal story.
I think we got the most comments on that one
That
video.
was
I
very
feel.
funny.
Because my thing is, how are you married and not having intercourse?
Yeah.
Unless
Yeah.
like you guys are both like, maybe you guys have health issues, or maybe
Right.
you're too old to roll over in
Yeah,
the bed.
sometimes
Then that I
that's
can
the case.
understand. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe one of you has a condition or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
But if you're both healthy, fine, and your marriage is good, and your man is not cheating on you, bringing home STDs, and he's not abusive, I don't really see why a married couple should not be having intercourse. So, at least once a week, at least once a month. I don't know how often you folks do it, but ideally in my head, that's what I
Yeah.
think a marriage should have.
Should
At least
have,
you
yeah.
like some type of connection on a consistent basis.
It's very important.
Because
It's
you
very
always
important.
call it, and I always think it's so beautiful what you say, it's the highest expression of love between two people.
Right.
Yeah, done in the
act of
right
as- yeah.
context.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, but Kody, he has done all these things. He has neglected these wives. He's done all this stuff. So that's why they have left. And I feel like he needs to stop talking about loyalty and look himself in the mirror and understand he is the reason for his own downfall. Like, really.
He wouldn't. He will continue. Cody's going to continue to play the victim. Probably for the rest of his life.
Unfortunately.
Because he's in his 50s now. Is he going to change?
Probably not.
Yeah. And he keeps on saying loyalty because he feels somewhere along the line that Janelle and Christine have not been loyal to him. He certainly doesn't think Christine was loyal because she left. She was the first to leave, right?
Yeah.
He has a problem that Janelle, from the moment that Janelle hugged Christine,
Right.
her loyalty was out the window. From the moment that she took her son's side and did not kick them out of the house when they were not following his COVID rules, that was the end of her loyalty to him. Okay? Now, Robyn did put Dayton out,
Right.
but to the RV next door. I mean, Janelle also did on the property, to an RV on the property. Janelle Garrison did the same thing. He went to an RV, right, that was on the property. So he did the same thing too. Which Kody should have looked at that as some kind of loyalty. But he doesn't, because in his mind, it wasn't even about that at that point. At that point, he felt as though Janelle was more loyal to Christine
Right.
than she was to him. So even though she was trying to make these things and try to be on his side in terms of her, between him and the boys, he was still thinking about the fact that she was disloyal to him
Yeah.
when it came to Christine. With Meri, for some reason, that whole loyalty thing does not extend to Meri.
Not at all.
It's not that he doesn't know that Meri is loyal, because he was
She's
even going
too
to get
loyal,
a
that's
whole
the issue.
necklace of a dog for her, because she was as loyal as a dog is loyal to its master.
This man's
So
horrible.
he
Just
knows,
horrible.
he knows that Meri is loyal, but he's not loyal to Meri. How about that?
Yeah.
He's not loyal to Meri at all. He's not even kind to Meri.
Not at all.
So, I
Yeah.
tell you, when that whole thing comes, when it finally hits Meri,
Which is hitting her in small doses, I do feel.
and I'm so grateful for that for her, because I'm not sure if anyone can take all of that all at one point.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I just think of the things that he says about Meri, it just,
It's
that's all I
sad.
can say.
It's
So-
very sad.
That's Kody. I mean, and it's just so many contradictions. Because the whole thing, Meri is so much more loyal to you than Robyn is.
It's that
Yes.
blind loyalty.
Yet, your love, the love and care that you show for Robyn does not translate to Meri at all.
She doesn't even get an ounce of it.
And
really.
what is sad also, I get that Meri was angry for a while, but you can't see your part in her being angry all this time, in her being, okay, wicked,
Yeah.
right? And it's like he just decides, I am never going to forgive her for that at all, for something that she did maybe over 10 years ago.
Yeah. Very unfortunate. But yeah, you guys, let us know what you guys think about this whole thing with Robyn's loyalty. Do you think that she has blind loyalty, or do you think her loyalty is conditional?
Yeah,
and we will
absolutely.
see you guys in the comment section. Bye.